look at this apartment. I mean, they want 1,100, but it's worth it.
Are you kidding? Look at the size of that fridge. It's tiny.
That's a wine fridge, Ellie Mae.
Oh, hey, look. This place has got one of those. And it's got 3 bedrooms, a bay window, a fireplace, hardwood floors. It's in our price range. Something's got to be wrong. Let me check. Oh, yep. Sex offender a block away. But he exposed himself in a library, so that doesn't really affect us.
Hey, guys. I've got a surprise.
We're going to Mexico.
Thank you, Jackie. I was about to tell them that.
Oh, fine. Well, you tell them how we're going to the border bridge in El Paso so that Emilio can meet Beverly Rose for the very first time. Oh, damn it, I did it again.
Well, this seems very sudden. Who's going to run the restaurant?
Emilio had a couple days off, so it seemed like a good time, and DJ said that he would cover for us until we got back.
You're aware that DJ's going to be doing magic tricks for the customers, right? You know what's great for a restaurant? A filthy dove walking across your plate while you try to eat a tuna melt.
Gotta go. Bye.
Hey, Becky.
Yeah?
How can you afford this trip?
Emilio's tias are paying for the gas and hotels.
Hey, look, I know they're putting pressure on you to marry him and make him legal, but you're not really thinking of doing that, are you?
Becky is not going to fake some marriage just to get Emilio into the country. My God, it would make it impossible for her to meet and date anybody for 2 years, which is the amount of time they have to spend to pretend being married to fool the government.
Why are you so wired?
I just finished off 12 two-hour energy drinks so that I'm good to drive for 24 hours.
It doesn't really work that way. They don't kick in one after the other. It's all at the same time. So now you're just going to be on the verge of having a heart attack for the next 2 hours.
Oh, my God, you're right. That explains the thumping in my head. It's my heart. Let's get on the road.
She's such a scatterbrain. I don't know how she makes it from one day to the next. Baby.
Thanks again for the ride from the grocery store. It would have been hard walking back with all this stuff.
Well, I was driving down the street and I saw this sad old man struggling with a couple grocery bags. And I thought, hey, there's my boyfriend. And his face isn't the right color.
When I get my truck out of the shop, my face will be the right color all the time.
When you getting it back?
As soon as I give him all the money I have left in the bank. I may be at the point of going to the mall and hurling myself down the escalator.
Well, there's nobody in the mall. You'll lay there for days. Hey, you want to catch a movie or something?
I can't. I got some stuff to do. I'll see you later.
You don't have stuff. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
It's embarrassing. I gotta go to the bank. They're foreclosing on the house.
Oh, my God. Well, why didn't you tell me? We're a couple now. We're supposed to be there for each other.
You're right. Give me $4,000.
I don't have it. But I have cleavage, and I know how to use it.
All right, let's go. Better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. The Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Well, thanks for coming with me to look at apartments, guys.
Wow. It's even better than the pictures.
Oh, look at all the architectural details. You don't get this in the newer buildings. Oh, I love it.
I'm hungry. How long is this gonna be? You said we were going somewhere to eat.
We're here. Nobody's home. Go to the fridge and get whatever you want.
Oh, before you go, Darlene.
I think this is it. All right, let's do it. Guys, Ben and I are moving in together, and if we get this place, we're legally obligated to bring you with us. Together. Why aren't you guys excited?
Because we've been through this before. You said we were going to move to Chicago with Ben, and that didn't happen. One of you is gonna sleep with Dad and screw this up.
Well, it is kind of my turn.
All right, you know what? That's not going to happen this time. Go explore, have fun.
Guy, there's a guy. There's a guy in there.
It's okay. I'm Cyril. I live here. So feel free to look around, but quietly. I just got the bird to sleep. Relationships, am I right?
Oh, you have a bird?
I'm so tired of hearing that. No, I don't have a bird. I'm with a bird. We share the space. We're equals.
So, Cyril, why are you leaving such a great place?
Originally, there were 3 of us, but Pretty Bird passed, and now it's just me and Mrs. Featherbottom. She just can't be around all the memories.
So how soon will you and Mrs. Featherbottom be leaving the apartment?
I haven't broken it to her yet. She's been here since this was my mom's place. Yeah, she still hasn't gotten over her death. Wake up, Mommy. Wake up, Mommy.
He would be so perfect for Jackie.
Wow, I wish I had a bank like this. I took a sandwich into my bank once, and they wouldn't even cash my check. Of course, I didn't have any money.
This ham represents 40 years of friendship. Jim helped me buy that house. And the day we closed, I brought him a ham. Now, every time I have a problem, I bring him a ham and he helps me out. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, Mr. Potter. This is Louise. And you remember a ham?
Of course. Ham was at my wedding.
Gee, this is so great. Big business has gotten so faceless, but you guys are just, hey, neighbor, got a problem. Here's a ham.
Well, you know why I'm here. I need another month or 2, maybe 3. But I won't take 4 unless you insist.
Look, Dan, I'd love to help you out, but I can't this time.
What? Come on, Jim, you're kidding, right? You know they're gonna take my house.
Yeah, I know that, Dan. You don't think I want to help you?
Hey, Dan's good for the money. Tell Jim about that big apartment complex you just bid on over on Spalding. It's huge, and the apartments all have walls, which is great for a drywaller. Isn't that right, Dan?
Yeah, it is right, Louise. Thank you, girls.
Look, it's not up to me anymore. You know, we got bought out. I'm just trying to hang on myself. You know, they want somebody cheaper and younger in my spot. So they tell me what to do, and I do it.
Well, they told you to screw me over.
No, they told me that you're an unacceptable risk. They got an algorithm now.
An algorithm. So I'm a number now. I got some machine telling me get out of my damn house. My whole family's living there. Where are they supposed to go? That's not your problem. Thanks anyway, Jim.
Sorry.
Hey, tell Gail I said hi.
Look, it's your daddy.
Mi amor. Ay, qué lindísima. Oh, I can't believe I'm actually holding her. She's so wonderful.
You think that's good? You should change some diapers. It's transcendent.
Thank you for driving all this way.
Your tias were so helpful. They even gave us little medals with saints on them to take care of us. I used one to scratch off a lottery ticket in Missouri. I won $10, so shout out to St. Christopher.
We are going to have a great day. I can't wait to show you El Parque Central. Oh, my mother gave me her earrings for Beverly Rose. They're real gold with little diamonds.
These are so nice. I'll just put them in my ears for safekeeping till she turns 18.
Oh, yes.
Yes, baby. We're in Mexico.
Hey, is my dad around? We saw the greatest apartment yesterday, and it's super close by. We gotta tell him.
Yeah, I brought him some beer to celebrate. You know, it's not every day your little 43-year-old girl leaves the nest.
That's great, you guys. Look, before you tell your dad, I gotta give you a heads up. He's in trouble with the mortgage. The bank's gonna take the house.
Well, he talked to Jim, right? He brought the ham?
Yeah, it didn't work. He owes $4 grand.
$4 grand? How the hell did he get that far behind?
I don't know. You know, work's been slow. Sometimes things just pile up on you. He's too proud to tell you, but I thought you should know.
Damn. Just never ends for you guys. One of your ancestors mess with a witch or something?
I'm not gonna let my dad lose this house.
I hear you. Maybe we could, you know, sell some more ads for the magazine, put together a few bucks.
Or we use our deposit money for the new apartment to bail him out.
Well, where are we supposed to go?
Well, we could live here, I mean, just for a while and help with the mortgage payments, just until he gets back on his feet.
Darlene, I know you love your dad, and so do I. But it's not going to be for a little while. He is a 65-year-old construction guy, and he's not just going to suddenly start making more money.
Look, I'm sorry, my dad needs me.
Darlene, look, I don't want to live here, okay? We finally agreed to move in together so we can start our own life. You know what? You're going to make me the bad guy because I want to move into your childhood home?
Look, we can't lose this house. It will kill my dad. And every memory I have is here. Staying up all night, fighting with Becky in our room, teaching DJ how to sled down the stairs on a piece of cardboard. I mean, this is the last place I saw my mom alive. I don't want some other family moving in here and erasing all those memories.
Hey, look, those memories are in you. They are not in this house. I know that this is hard for you, but it is not the kid's job to rescue the parents at the expense of their own lives. You can't save everybody.
Yeah, of course you feel that way now, but eventually your parents will need help too, and I will do whatever it takes.
But you won't have to because my parents have paid off their house. They have a fat pension and long-term health insurance.
Well, tell those arrogant bastards to get over here, grab a bucket, and start bailing because the Connors are going down.
That was really fun. The people here are so nice, and I noticed the tequila's so cheap.
The people here are so nice because the tequila is so cheap.
Well, I'm glad I didn't come here when I was a drunk. I would have died.
Hey, you being a drunk wasn't all bad. We made a beautiful baby.
Yeah, we did. Well, I guess we gotta go.
Goodbye, Beverly Rose. There you go. Yes. I might not be there to watch you grow up, but I promise to FaceTime you as much as I can. Te amo, mi amor. Que Dios te bendiga.
This won't be the last time you see her. I'll come back like every few months.
No, you won't. You can't afford to, and I understand that.
I will. You'll see. Bye, Emilio. So do you want to get married?
If you're looking for the ice cream, it was full of all those weird ice crystals, so I made the kids eat it. Holy crap. What happened?
A guy owed me money for a drywall job, and he wouldn't pay me in full. We negotiated, and we thought the best way to settle it was to punch each other in the face. I got $200 out of it, though.
Whoa. What's the other guy look like?
Oh, about 6'1", brown hair. Pretty good looking until he had the broken nose.
Dad, you can't go around beating people up who owe you money just to keep the bank from taking the house.
Damn it, Louise shouldn't have told you that.
Well, I'm glad she did. I want to help you out.
You already helped me out. I don't see anybody else around here filling up old water bottles with gas station hand soap.
I'm talking about the mortgage.
You don't have the money.
Well, you know what? I'll sell my car and I'll take the bus. I'll get a second job. I'll go back to the casino. I will do whatever it takes so that we don't fall behind again.
No, you're not doing that.
Your dad's right. You're not doing that. We're doing that. Now, together, Darlene and I have enough to pull you out of the hole, and then, we'll take over the mortgage.
No, you won't. Mark told me about the apartment. I'm not taking your deposit money. I will not be a burden on you kids.
No, you're not a burden. I mean, you always figured out a way to keep this roof over our heads. It's our turn now.
The bank's not taking my house. You're not taking my house. I will figure something out.
Don't be so stubborn, Dan. Look, we're helping you, and that's that.
I already kicked a couple asses today. Don't make me kick yours.
That was a hero moment that was super unsatisfying.
Not to me. Thank you. Hey, you don't think he's crazy enough to let the bank come for the house instead of taking our help?
Well, we've got a little time to work on them before the eviction. And it's probably got about 6 months before the house sells at auction. Now, that's when the sheriff comes and grabs your dad, drags him out kicking and screaming. And, of course, if he has any weapons in the house, it could end up being a SWAT situation. And as I understand it, if the guy has a shot, he'll take the shot.
Your everything is gonna be all right speech needs some work.
Hola, mi familia!
How is Mexico?
It was good. I dropped Jackie off at home. God, that woman can talk. She was going on and on about how she used to date Dr. Seuss back in the day, 40 years ago, but he would never reveal his true identity. She claims she did him on a plane. She swears she did him on a train.
Hey, welcome back, Becky.
Hey, Beck.
Hey!
How was the trip?
Yeah, how's Amelia doing?
He's changed a little bit. He's married now.
Sorry, Becky.
Don't be. He's married to me.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know. I saw Amelia with Beverly Rose, and I thought, how would I feel if I couldn't see her? And then I said, don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. And then I did, and then I married him.
Wow. So he's moving in?
Relax. He has to stay in Mexico for 2 years while we pretend we're in a real marriage. Then he can get a waiver to come back.
Oh, you better be damn careful. If you're breaking the law, they could throw you in jail.
Oh, diamonds. If you go to jail, I can wear those earrings to keep them safe while you're gone.
Hola, Becky.
What are you doing here?
Once I helped Beverly Rose, I realized I didn't want to miss any more of her life.
Emilio, the point of us getting married was so you could come back legally and be part of Beverly Rose's life. If they catch you here, you'll be banned forever. You're supposed to be in Mexico.
Check it out. I am. Here is me and Juarez celebrating 2021 with my New Year's glasses. Here's me and Juarez gaining a little weight in the winter of 2021. And then taking off the weight in the summer.
It's a good thing you took off the weight because you're gonna have to run from immigration when they catch you here. Go now. It's late. There's no traffic.
I'll be fine. I'll be staying with my tias, but right now I really want to see Beverly Rose.
Okay, but you showing up here without telling me is wrong. This lack of communication does not bode well for our fake marriage.
Bienvenidos. Quick question. Is this what you're teaching your kids, how to appropriate somebody else's culture? Yeah, I'll bet you can't wait to get home. Talk in an accent, put those sombreros down on the ground, dance around them while your kids shake the maracas. You know who can't afford those maracas? The kids that make the maracas. Yeah, keep walking. Bienvenidos. Oh, classic. Piñatas. You gonna take those home to your little entitled white kid family? All right, go ahead. Shout, ay, ay, ay. Beat the burro with a stick.
Latinos come in all colors. We're Mexican, dumbass.
Oh, lo siento. Feliz cumpleaños.
Mark, can I come in?
Sure, let me just unlock the sheet.
When are you gonna stop using your bassoon case as a backpack and tell Mom you didn't get the orchestra seat?
I gotta wait. I mean, when's the right time to tell her that I'm not getting a music scholarship and I'm gonna spend the rest of my life living in her window seat?
You got a nice view of the street.
Yeah, last night some guy watched Beetlejuice with me through the window. He seemed okay except for the shopping cart full of mannequin arms.
You're gonna have to tell Mom about it sooner or later.
I know, but it's a no-win scenario. I can either make a good day bad or a bad day worse.
Or you could make your news not seem so bad by waiting until something worse happens. I mean, you're friends with a homeless arm collector. It should happen any day now.
Okay, heard a car pull up. Everybody get ready. Come on, come on.
You're not Aunt Darlene.
Thank you. I haven't had anything in my eyes all day.
There would have been more, but the kid blew it.
Uncle Ben let me drink coffee. I can't stop moving.
You did what?
No, she's sluggish in the morning.
This is so sweet, but I can't tell if that sign is sarcastic.
Always assume that it is.
Hey, check out the new work badge. They put a smile on you. It's amazing what these new camera filters can do.
No, it's not a filter. That's my actual smile. I'm happy.
All right. So you had a good day?
Yeah. And thank you for being patient while I looked for another management job.
Hey, you hear that, Ulcer? It was worth it.
I never thought my self-esteem was tied up in my job, but I do love having that sign on my door again.
Wait, does it say women and there are a lot of other people doing their business in there?
No, it's really great. And the other thing, that's not all. I'm having them take 5% out of every paycheck because I want to save up and buy you a car so you can drive home and visit.
Actually, slippers will be fine, because I'll just be right over there.
What are you talking about?
The other kid got the orchestra seat. I'm not getting a scholarship. I'm not going to college.
Why didn't you tell me?
You've just been under so much pressure with everything lately. I didn't want to pile on.
In Mark's defense, he has put a lot of effort into lying to you.
I'm sorry I ruined your day.
No, don't worry. Listen, we will figure something out, okay?
Poor kid. Think you're going to be able to put aside enough from your new job?
No, I have no idea what I'm going to do.
Well, my ulcer has a new friend.
Chest pain.
The Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, you know, I never want to give you a hard time about how you dress at work, but lately people have started asking if you just got out of the hospital.
That explains the increase in tips and the woman who said, I hope you beat this thing. I've been so tired lately. I'm really not trying to win a beauty contest.
I know, but all I'm saying is this place is full of guys. You might be able to meet somebody here, you know, if you put on some real clothes and if your hair didn't look like it was combed by a wolf paw.
I'm doing fine. I got all the guys on Love Island, and if I'm in the mood for a bad boy, I've got Love After Lockup.
We've got to do something to get Becky back out there because she's too young to be given up.
Yeah, we got to help her boost her confidence. You know, I did this for my drummer when he was feeling unattractive after losing the middle of his nose to cocaine. Just tell her that you found this on the counter.
This is for the hot blonde waitress. I wish I had the nerve to tell you how beautiful you are. I'm certainly not here for the food. Hey!
Let me keep it real. Come on.
Becky, hey. Found this on the counter. I think it's for you.
Oh, wow. That is so sweet.
Right? Look at that, and you weren't even trying.
Right? If I find this guy, I'll never have to clean myself up again. Do you think he's still here?
Probably not. He sounds like he's pretty shy. I'm sure he left.
Well, you don't know that for sure. I hope he's one of the cute ones. Right. Wedding ring. Wedding ring. Wedding ring. Hi. I think you might have dropped something.
Not me. But if you're looking, I got an El Camino in the parking lot with a couple of blankets in the back.
What if we started the fairy tale? Where do we go from there? Hi. Does this napkin look familiar?
Is it claiming to know me? Because I'm here with a different napkin.
I might have dropped that napkin. What'd it say?
Oh, you know, it was just some guy trying to hit on me.
That must happen to you a lot.
Not as much as you might think. You want some more coffee?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
You know, for someone who says they're not interested, you seem pretty interested.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind meeting someone, but it's just so much hassle.
You don't have to do it alone. How about Jackie and I take you to the Lobo this weekend?
Yeah, Lobo. It's just like Love Island. All the guys got six-packs, just no abs.
Oh, hey, kiddo. Sorry to hear about Mark. I know how much you were counting on him getting that money. Can I get you a beer?
No, thanks. I'm busy looking through these scholarship pamphlets.
Any luck finding new ones?
Well, there's a couple possibilities. The National Height Society is offering $500 to anyone over 6'2".
I think they put the money on a high shelf. And if you can reach it, it's yours.
Maybe there's one for young men who dress like small-town doctors.
Man, most of these are only a couple $100. You need every one of them to afford college.
I know, and these are only his safety schools, and they're tens of thousands of dollars more than we can afford. The ones he hasn't applied to yet are even more. I don't know how people do this.
Well, my college roommate's mom had to work at our school just to get him like 50% off his tuition.
Are you kidding me? That's like a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could look into jobs where Mark's been accepted just to see what's available.
Hey, whoa. I was just riffing. You just got this job.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how else I'm going to pay for Mark's tuition. And look, who knows? Maybe they have a management job that's as good or even better.
Well, hey, look, you see this scholarship here offering 10 grand? National Nudist Benefit Fund? Ah, wait, that's a scam. It says they're holding auditions at the Red Roof Inn.
Well, yeah, but then he'd qualify for this trauma victim scholarship, too. Now, also holding auditions at the Red Roof Inn. They need to vet these better. Thank you for setting up this interview so quickly. My son, Mark, was accepted here, and because you guys have such a great computer science program, he's considering coming. He would make a fantastic fighting, like, potato bug.
It's a boll weevil. We had to change our mascot last year because our old one was highly offensive to the Dutch.
Well, the point is, I could really use your tuition benefit, and I'd actually consider leaving my position at Chicago Can, even though the place would probably fall apart without me.
It looks like you were only there for one day.
And I can bring that level of commitment here.
Well, it's an awfully good tuition benefit. Your son would basically be going here for free.
Free? Oh my God, that is fantastic. And actually, I saw a couple management jobs on your website that I would be great for.
I'm so sorry. We've been in an executive hiring freeze for a year. I called you in because you have food service experience at a casino.
Excuse me?
We have an opening for a line worker in the cafeteria.
You mean like a lunch lady?
We call it lunch person.
Could you look again? I mean, there's got to be something else.
Well, I didn't see this. You also qualify to flush out the blood drains in the medical school's cadaver lab.
Is there a blood drain manager?
Look, I know you're overqualified for this, but if you don't want the job, I can't help you.
Well, want isn't really the issue. All right, can I have a night to think about it?
Yeah, but don't wait too long. We have a huge wait list of people begging to get out of the cadaver lab.
I guess all the zombie TV shows aren't helping you guys.
We sat at the tables, we danced by the jukebox, and now we're playing pool because you said guys would come over.
I think we're playing too well. If we acted like we didn't know what we were doing, guys would be swarming over to mansplain this game.
Yeah, Louise is right. Oh, this is an impossible shot. I could possibly make this.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to get a guy for Becky.
There's too many of you. It looks like the two of you are taking the village idiot out for ladies' night.
Okay, none of this is happening. You all have a nice night. I will be at the bar ordering sober mom drinks. This is why I haven't been trying to find someone.
There's the hair. She's given up again.
Becky, right? Tyler. You probably don't remember me, but I watch a lot of basketball at the lunchbox.
Oh, yeah, hi.
You ever find out who that napkin belonged to?
Why are you bothering this poor woman? You don't have to talk to him to be nice. Unless you can introduce him to a homely friend or something.
Well, I told you could come if you agreed to sip your gin Ricky and do your find a word.
This is what I get for trying to help you. Since we're going to be on these stools for a while, I'm going to go to the car and get my donut.
I'm really sorry. She just wants me to be happy. Doesn't realize she can accomplish that by passing quietly in the night.
No need to apologize. My family is here embarrassing me, too. You might have noticed my aunt writhing on the pool table.
My mom saw her. She said, try that one. She doesn't look right. They're so lucky. They don't have to play these stupid games.
I hate it, too. I cannot bear the thought of going on 100 first dates to find someone I actually connect with.
I wish I could just fast forward. Be sitting next to my wife at my kid's basketball game, making each other laugh by making fun of the other parents, and then going to Applebee's and splitting 2 desserts and pretending it's only half the calories.
Yeah, or lying in bed, watching rom-coms with the sound down and making up our own dialogue.
Yeah, like in When Harry Met Sally. She could say, I really love that wagon wheel table.
Oh, that's a cool table.
I have that table.
No, you don't.
I do. It drives the women wild.
God, I haven't watched that movie in a long time. I gotta watch it again.
Yeah, but you gotta watch it with someone who gets the table.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler. My friends left, so I'm ready for that drink now.
Oh,
If I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, no. I was just asking how the fries are here. Please take my seat.
Go Bulls.
Hey! Becky left this at the bar last night.
Oh, well, that's why she's not getting any guys. She sheds.
How'd the meeting go at the college?
They offered me a job and basically a free tuition for Mark.
That's great!
Yeah.
I knew you'd figure it out.
See if you can guess the job. Here's a clue. If you get it right, I'll be sad. Lunch lady.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me that it's an honest living and there's no shame in doing what you need to do to help your kid.
Okay, I won't. I think you're out of your mind if you take this.
Well, what do you want me to do? This is the only way that Mark can afford a university education without being crippled with debt for the rest of his life. And between Ben and me, we make just enough not to qualify for financial aid.
Well, at least keep your job and send him to a community college.
No, I ruled that out a long time ago. I want him to have the experience that he dreamed about since he was a little kid. And now I have a way to do it. All right, so I'll be a lunch lady for 5 years. And then when Mark graduates, I can find a job in management again.
You'll be a woman in your 50s. You really think you're going to scoop corn for 5 years and then jump back in? Now you're dreaming.
I don't know, maybe I have to take that chance.
You take chances in your 20s and 30s. I can't believe you're going to quit a job where you finally have a chance to put away some money. I want what's best for Mark, too. But if you don't want to work till you drop like your old dad, I think long and hard about this.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you right, what you're saying is it's an honest living and there's no shame in doing what you need to do to help your kid. This is a treat. We don't usually get lunch together.
Yeah, because you always make me pay. So your dad told me about the cafeteria job, and he wants me to try to convince you not to take it.
Ah, well, you're not gonna have to work too hard. Pretty sure I'm not doing it now. I mean, that would mean we'd have to keep struggling to make ends meet for 5 more years. I can't do that to you.
Yeah, but that's what you do. You do things to me.
And you are a saint with a hole in your stomach because you let me. But, I mean, think about it. How do I give up the can company job?
Well, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you thinking of me. You are the buttermilk to my perforated stomach lining. But you need to go be a lunch lady. If you don't take this job and send Mark to college, you will not have another happy day the rest of your life. I can handle an ulcer, but I can't handle seeing you with one.
Oh, my God. Ben.
Yeah? But I will tell you this, if Mark majors in philosophy, I will strangle him with his cardigan.
God, thank you. I'm sorry I've destroyed your life. I'll start cooking.
Oh, hey, Tyler. How'd it go last night?
Pretty well. I got lucky.
It's kind of weird and personal to bring that up, but go Bulls.
No, I got lucky because I got to talk to you. And I feel pretty weird coming into your workplace to ask you out, but I didn't know where else to find you.
You're asking me out?
Well, I could pretend I wasn't if you're going to say no.
No, I was going to say yes.
Really? That's great. Can we take a selfie?
Why?
It's nothing creepy. It's for my mom. She told me you were out of my league, and I want to ruin her day.
Okay, well then text it to me because I'm going to put it on Instagram and say that we're engaged and you're an airline pilot.
I am an airline pilot.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Got my little wing pin right here.
God, does that mean you can fly me anywhere in the world for free?
Yeah. But I fly for FedEx, so you got to get in a box. Hey.
Hey, how was work?
Not great. I had to chase a guy who was shoplifting macaroons. He ran into traffic, and I thought, enjoy your cookies.
Would your day be better if I told you you were going to Stephen A. Douglas University basically for free?
Are you kidding me? How'd you do that?
They offered me a job there, and they give employees a huge tuition break.
That's unbelievable. What are you doing there?
I'm gonna be a lunch lady.
Mom.
Don't bother. Everybody's tried.
Come on, I'm never gonna feel right letting you do that.
Look, Mark, I have never been able to give you the things that you deserve. And I've watched you lower your expectations year after year. I mean, do you know how much it broke my heart to get a Christmas list from you that said socks, but only if they're on sale? For once, I have the chance to give you something that you've worked so hard for. So let me, okay?
You're gonna be miserable.
Oh, I'm not gonna be miserable alone. I mean, you are gonna be working your ass off at Whole Foods, and you're gonna be fighting to stay on the dean's list. And when you're in line in the cafeteria, you are gonna call me Mom, because everybody's gonna damn well know how much I'm sacrificing for you.
It's okay, I'll just call the other lunch lady's mom, too.
Hi, this is Darlene Connor. I'm a manager in accounts receivable. I mean, I was. Oh. English. English. Quit job.
How was it?
Fine for being on my feet all day. When I finally sat down in my car, my spine sounded like a dryer full of gravel. So, why'd you ask me to meet you here?
Right this way. Ta-da!
What's this?
In honor of your sacrifice, we created a vegan cafeteria where we serve you.
Thank you. This is perfect.
Glad you like it, because once we're done serving you, we're all going to go out and eat things that had parents.
We're not going to find any change. We haven't had anybody over in months.
If we do find something, we're just taking it from each other.
Oh, that's like robbing Peter to pay Peter. We all know Peter's broke.
Why do these things have zippers?
I guess you're supposed to take the pillow out and wash the cover?
Well, we haven't done it in 32 years. If we wash them now, all that'll be left is the zipper.
Hey, guys. We can't stay long. We just got our test results in. We're COVID negative. Just came back, gotta clean up a little, charge our phones, and get back to the protest.
I thought you couldn't go because you had to go to work.
I'm only going on my days off.
Hey, y'all. I'm Josh.
No, don't make a speech.
Hey, don't rush off. Let your guest sit on the couch.
Who's that guy?
I think I saw him when I went down there to talk to Harris, but I'm not sure what's going on.
Something must be going on, because if I'm not mistaken, he's the first guy she's brought home, right?
I'm sure it's just a friend. You don't bring a boyfriend over here unless it's a ritual sacrifice of some kind. Oh, hey, do you know anything about this Josh guy that Harris brought home?
I've seen him on her Instagram. She was spray painting something on a building, and he was holding her cans.
I love you because you don't know what that means.
The sink is backing up. That means they're taking a shower together.
Oh, I doubt that. She's only known him for a couple days.
At their age, a couple days is all you need to start soaping each other up.
Mark, can you give us a minute?
Yeah, good idea. Otherwise, I might figure out what soaping each other up means.
Grow up, Nana. Josh is a boyfriend.
Well, all right, well, if he is, I need to know way more about him.
Oh, I know all about Josh's type. Lots of hair, lots of lies.
Not necessarily. I've dated a lot of bald liars. Some of them lied about having hair.
I'm just insane. There is a right way to do this. First, you tell the mom how young she looks. Then you wait until everybody goes to sleep. Then you sneak to the backyard and have sex behind the chicken coop. A little respect, that's all I'm asking for here.
She's 18, Darlene. It's not the end of the world if Harris has shower sex.
You better hope that's all they're doing up there.
What do you think they're doing that's worse than sex?
I'm not getting into it with you squares.
Hey, I'm Darlene, Harris's mom.
Oh, you're Harris's mom? You look so young.
Oh, I'm not the type that needs that kind of thing, but thanks.
Okay, if I grab a couple sodas, Darlene?
Oh, sure, Josh. I just put some in the fridge. And you know what, while you're in there, why don't you hang out with Harris's aunts? They're super curious and fun to talk to.
Hey.
So, sit down a minute, Josh. That was a quick shower.
Yeah, Harris wanted to take hers, and I'm just grabbing her a soda.
Separate showers, noted. Squares.
Oh, you may want to fix your water pressure, by the way. It's somewhere in between a trickle and a leak.
So we're to take from that at your house you have great water pressure? Good to know.
So your house with good water pressure, you live there alone, with a roommate, or maybe a wife?
Yeah, I'm not married.
So you're living with your girlfriend. I'm sorry, boyfriend.
I live with my folks, and it's strictly platonic.
Good. So you and Harris camping out at the protest together. Are you together, or is this one of these everybody's loving everybody deals?
And that's not a judgment. She's a freak.
You know, we're really not into labels. We're just hanging. I think Harris is great, and she's got this aura of positivity and light around her.
Yeah. After a couple weed gummies.
That's not a judgment either. She's an alcoholic.
Harris really wanted her soda.
What'd you guys find out?
Did you just walk around the house?
He's not married. He and Harris are definitely a thing, although they're not labeling it. And he and his folks have great water pressure at home.
Oh my God, they're a thing? This is it. This is Harris's first real boyfriend.
What are you so worried about? Let's see where this goes.
We know where this goes. You Connor girls always marry the first guys you bring home. Roseanne did, you did, and so did you.
No, that was a little different. We didn't have a lot of options. We were living in a rundown, crowded house, and we were trying desperately to get the hell away from our family. Okay, we really got to find out about this guy.
You gonna build something?
Yeah, I really need a closet in the basement.
You know, a closet is basically a square, right? Because that looks like an optical illusion of some sort.
Clearly, I breastfed so long today, the baby sucked out all my brains.
Well, hey, I'd love a project. Shopping for other people's groceries isn't as fulfilling as it sounds.
Why don't you let me help you build a thing?
Oh, that's sweet, Ben, but these aren't the hands of a carpenter. These are the baby soft hands of a man who picks out other people's toilet paper.
Oh, okay. I grew up in my dad's hardware store, okay? I could do something simple like a closet. Come on, let's go down to the basement. We'll get the right measurements.
Okay, but don't tell my dad. The poor guy feels like he has to do everything around here, so I wanted to surprise him by having it done already. I've always felt bad that he wanted sons, and he had me, Darlene, and DJ.
How are we going to keep your dad from seeing it? Doesn't he go down there once in a while?
Oh, nah. His knees are shot. The stairs are like a vertical moat.
I'm so sorry, guys. I got caught up at work. Wow, this looks great, Dad. So, Josh, love your mother, hate your mother?
That is so funny. Josh's parents wanted to know the exact same thing about me. Boy, that was a tough moment.
Oh, so you met Josh's parents already?
Oh, yeah, just on the phone.
Josh was telling me all about their protest plans.
Yeah, we are ready to occupy major financial institutions in order to make a point about the uneven distribution of wealth.
Interesting. Because if you start breaking into banks, I think the police will enjoy the opportunity to debate your political beliefs with repeated nightsticks to the head.
That's a chance we're willing to take. You guys have no idea how bad the income inequality is in this country.
I have some idea. Would you like a jelly glass for your generic cola?
Look, I understand that you're willing to take a chance with your own head, but now you're talking about my daughter's head.
Well, Mom, that's the only way to get social media coverage. I mean, Josh knows what he's doing. He's gone to a million protests. He's kind of a genius at this stuff.
Mm-hmm. If they come at us, we're just gonna live stream it. I have a video of me getting hit with a tear gas canister in Philly. There was blood everywhere. 30,000 views.
That's insane.
Mom, I know you're kind of nervous about this, but don't worry. We know what we're doing. We should probably get going. Gonna need this for the tear gas.
That's almond milk. This is bad. Harris is listening to this kid, and the only thing we know about him is that he can't wait to get into it with the cops.
Gotta go online and see if this kid's got a death wish or is just talking like that to impress Harris. With you and your sisters, the only way I could get information was by giving your boyfriends a friendly squeeze right where the spine meets the brainstem. Times change.
Okay, where do you want the shelf for your shoes?
One shelf? I'm not Darlene.
What the hell's going on here?
You made it across the moat.
Hey, Dad.
What's that supposed to be?
A closet. It's almost done. All it needs is a coat of paint and a door. I asked Ben to help me.
I grew up in a hardware store.
Well, if you'd grown up in a house and gone to school, you would have known you need masonry anchors. There's cinder block behind that. You can't just join it together like this.
Well, that's one opinion, but the way I was taught, those screws will work. You just have to use the right size drill bit.
You know what? You're probably right. I've only got 45 years in the construction business. What do I know about building things in my own house? It looks like you've done a great job.
Oh, what are you doing? That took hours. You're so tired when you get home from work. I thought you'd be happy you didn't have to do it.
Well, I'm not happy because now I got to redo it. Nobody does anything in this house without asking me first.
You know, that doesn't prove anything. You know, you can do that to any closet.
Josh is full of bull. I can't even find that Philadelphia blood everywhere thing he was talking about. And, by the way, never Google that.
Keep looking. I want to be sure that Harris is safe with them.
We checked all the records, every one of his social media accounts. We didn't find anything weird. Give it up.
Oh, you stupid old women. If you want to know about someone, you don't look at what they post. Everybody lies. You gotta look at their parents or at their idiot friends who drunk post. That's where you get the truth. Here's his dad. Oh, whoa, look. That's his house. Doesn't look very big, but it's really nice.
That's not a house. That's a yacht. They have a yacht.
Any idea what crawled up Dad's butt? He just went off on me.
Who cares? Look at this yacht.
Are we looking at buying one? Because things changed a lot in the past hour.
He isn't a psychopath. He's rich.
Who's rich?
Josh and his family. Look.
Oh, his dad's pretty good looking. And his mom's got first wife written all over her. I bet he's looking to trade up.
He's too old for you, Becky. Besides, I'd actually kill that woman for him.
Let's check out his drunk friends.
Wow. Looks like Josh didn't lie about doing a lot of protests, but he's also been doing a lot of ladies.
Yeah, look. Here's a picture of him blocking bulldozers in the Amazon rainforest with a hot Brazilian girl.
And here's another one 3 months ago where he's protesting the Keystone Pipeline with his arm around a girl from the Sioux Nation.
Oh, my God, this is ridiculous. He has a girl for every cause.
This guy is just using Harris as his poverty poster girl, and when he's done with this protest, he's gonna dump her, and it's gonna destroy her. I gotta go down there.
Oh, poor Harris. Making a bad choice can ruin your life. Hey, check out if Josh's dad is an activist, too.
Yeah, see if he's into rescuing single broke mothers from their basements and releasing them to run free in sprawling mansions. Dad, take a break. You can't build my closet in one day.
If I leave this half finished, you and the beard farmer are just gonna go back down there and screw things up even worse.
We were just trying to take something off your plate.
I think you know what happens when somebody tries to take something off my plate.
I don't get it. Why did you get so angry?
Because I don't want Ben doing stuff for me because you think I'm too old to do it myself.
I didn't say old. I said tired.
I know what you meant.
I don't like seeing you working yourself to death to prove a point. Instead of being out here, you should be on the couch with Louise having a beer or working on your bike having a beer or having a beer and planning your next beer.
Or having a bunch of beers and building a closet to see how it turns out. Oh, beer.
Harris? Harris?
Mom, what do you want?
Listen, I found some stuff out about Josh on the internet that I think you need to know.
You looked him up? That is really creepy.
No, it wasn't me. It was Jackie and Becky, with a technical assist from Mark. Did you know that Josh is rich?
Yes, I know that his parents have money. So what? He's more committed than anyone here.
Yeah, of course he is. Because if he gets arrested, then Daddy, accompanied by his new girlfriend, Jackie or Becky, bails him out and wipes his record clean. If you get arrested, you're on your own.
What are you talking about? Of course he would help me. I'm his girlfriend.
All right. Here's the thing. Josh has a different girl for every cause, all right? So this is about class struggle, so you're the poor white girl that gives him street cred.
Wow, you are so messed up. I don't care that he had other girlfriends. You're just trying to dig stuff up because you don't think a guy like Josh could like me for me.
No, I just want you to know who Josh really is. I don't want you to get your heart broken.
Well, how do you know he's gonna break my heart? Maybe I'll break his heart.
Yeah, that doesn't happen for us.
We're done talking.
Wait, Harris, you have no idea how bad this can hurt.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I have no idea about a lot of things because you're always hovering around me trying to protect me. Just leave me alone and let me feel things. You don't have anything to teach me. I mean, you screwed up your entire life. I don't want to be anything like you. So just go home, smother Mark, and know that I don't need you anymore.
Well, okay. You know what? I hope you have a wonderful life with Josh. I hope that you guys get married, and I hope you have a beautiful baby that kicks you in the heart, just like you just did to me. And you know what? If you don't get married, at least let Richie Rich knock you up. You think of your family for once.
Okay, I know what's going on with my dad.
Oh, yeah? Also, what's bugging old man Wall Anchors?
He's getting older and he doesn't want to be replaced. And then you come in here with your hardware store and your marshmallowy hands. And you're a threat. But I know how to fix it. Just go tell him you suck at building things.
But I don't suck at building things.
I know that. You just need to admit you need his help.
But I don't need his help.
I know that. You and I both know that's not true. I mean, you're great at pretty much everything.
Ow.
You're amazing. But you know the male ego. You gotta tell them what they want to hear, and they'll do whatever you want.
Oh, no. Some guys. Right?
Yeah.
I just thought I'd tighten that up before I got back to the closet.
Wow. Well, this is fantastic. Okay, now that I see what you've done here, I think you were right about how to connect the frame to the wall.
It's not just about connecting the walls, Junior. It's about the kind of materials you're using, the hardware.
Right. Although I think that is the hardware that many people use, and there's nothing wrong with the materials I chose. But that's not the point. The point is that I really should have realized with all of your experience that I should have consulted you on it.
Damn right. If you'd have come to me, you wouldn't have made so many mistakes.
Yeah, well, again, I don't know if I'd call them mistakes so much as choices, but look, I'd really like to work with you. You know, maybe even learn at your feet.
Don't patronize me.
Oh.
I'm not an idiot.
Come on. Look, I'm not trying to replace you, man. I couldn't possibly. And you know 100 times more than I ever could. And look, this is your house. So if you want to keep doing everything around here after a hard day's work, then that's your call.
You're damn right it is. You know what? Maybe I did overreact. It's just I've always been the lion at the head of the pride around here. You start doing stuff I'm supposed to be doing, suddenly there's a hyena in the pack.
Wait, wouldn't I just be the young lion if you're the old lion? Why do I have to be the hyena?
You just are. Here's what we're gonna do. From now on, I'm gonna try to let you do most of the work and I'll supervise. I'll be the old lion laying out in the sun eating an antelope.
Well, that's a way, but I was thinking that we could work together and that way we both win.
No, I'm gonna let you win. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the closet, and I'm gonna let you do the thing I don't trust anybody else to do. The roof.
It's kind of bitter cold and the roof is slippery.
You don't have to say that to make me feel better. I've made my peace with this. Let's see, grab yourself a ladder, bucket of sealer, and a rope to tie yourself around the chimney and fix the roof.
It's pitch black. You want me to go and do it right now?
Oh, gosh, no. Make yourself a sandwich first. You can take it up there with you. How'd it go? Was she gonna get rid of that guy?
Nope. Total fail. She's gonna hand him her heart on a platter and let him eat it with his silver spoon. And she basically told me that she's got no use for me anymore. I'm keeping her from living her life, and she wants to feel her feelings.
Oh, God, I remember that conversation.
We never had that conversation.
No, we had it with Becky. You never wanted to feel anything, and we were good with it.
God, this is so brutal, Dad. How do I just stand by and watch my kid walk into traffic?
She's a strong kid. She'll be okay.
Well, you know, if she thinks she's gonna come running back to me heartbroken so I can love her up and tell her that everything's gonna be okay, she's got another thing coming.
Oh, she'll definitely come running back.
You promise?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Did you call Ben a hyena?
I thought he should know.
So, how are your parents? I saw they're vacationing separately.
Stop. Can't you see you're embarrassing Josh? He didn't come here to be grilled. He came here to keep it real with some po-folk, right, Josh?
Hey, Harris, go grab me a little moonshine out of the garage for your peepaw.
Sure. Don't take any crap from them.
You have a nice smile, son. Hard to do that without a head. If the time comes when you and my granddaughter break up, you better treat her right. To show you I'm not just a vengeful old guy, I'll give you a piece of advice. Keep those two out of your house. They're after your father.
This share the wealth protest has me all jacked up. I'd be down there right now yelling, "Eat the 1% with the rest of my people" if I wasn't in this COVID death window.
Your people had kids that made these people.
Hey, I've never lost my taste for social justice. I let my freak flag fly. Check it out. 3 piercings in 1 ear. It's kind of hard to see because I let 2 of them close up. My mother said I look like a whore.
Hey, I thought someone was going to call the exterminator to set a trap for this thing.
Come on, Becky. We're sisters and we're bigger than this. Forget that I got your pay docked and come over here and braid my hair like you used to at our summer chateau by the lake.
Could you just stop for 1 second?
Society's problems are a lot more important than your stupid sibling fights. I can't hear. Shut up. You shut up.
Well, I have a different perspective on all this as a former magazine publisher and a proud member of the 1%. I feel that...
Are you out of your damn mind? You know how much money you have to make to be part of the 1%?
The 1% isn't a specific thing, Darlene. It's just a general idea.
No, it's not. It's an actual number. The lowest you can make and be a part of the 1% is $254,000 a year if you live in Mississippi.
You're not even a rich person in Mississippi.
Well, if I ever get back into the 1%, I'm gonna oppress all you people.
Okay, last call for rent. Come on, cough it up. Papa's got his eye on a new fur for the winter. Thank you. Are they still protesting? All that marching around just clogs up the streets so nobody can get downtown.
Dad, you haven't been to downtown Chicago in 30 years.
Well, I can't go. I want to.
Grandpa, they're blocking the streets to fight a corrupt system designed to keep the working class down.
Hey, if you pay Mr. Working Class here the rent, he can buy me a pound cake we can eat in bed later.
How long have you been sitting on that idea?
I haven't been to work yet to get my paycheck. I'll get it later. But could you guys please stop? I'm trying to listen.
Okay, no, I gotta do one thing first. I want to see the final round of Jeopardy.
Hey!
Who is Apollo Creed? Come on, that's a gimme.
When the corporations start kidnapping all you poor people and using you to colonize Mars, I'm gonna laugh.
That's gonna happen. Hey, Becky. Hey, thanks for the visitor's pass.
Oh, did you sell a lot of sandwiches?
Oh, yeah. Oh, crushed it. When you've got a building full of depressed people trying to eat their feelings, you can charge whatever you want for a stiffening ham and cheese sandwich. You want one?
Sure, thanks.
Oh, my God. Juanita! Man, we worked together here back in the day.
Yeah, online poker. Still gotta work.
Oh. Well, this takes me back. This is where Roseanne and I hid after we dropped our pants and pressed ham against the lobby window. My side of the window was unlocked, and I fell out.
Yeah, I saw it. We just got off the bus for the school tour when they did it.
And that's why we did it.
Thanks for that. It made me super popular. Damn it. I gotta call Beverly Rose. Lunch break is almost over. Oh, hey, Emilio. Hi, Beverly Rose. Robin.
Becky?
Look, honey. It's the horrible woman who docks my pay when I see you.
Hi, cutie. Make better choices than mommy. Okay, everyone listen up. New policy at Wellman. Everyone will be required to provide urine under supervision for random drug screenings.
2 questions. What do you mean under supervision? And do you consider a drug something that grows, you know, naturally behind your garage?
Supervision means a stranger is going to watch you take your pants down and urinate into a cup.
Wow, way to sell it, Robin.
I'm not trying to sell it. I think it's wrong, and I'm not going to do it. You all have to do what your conscience tells you. I'm quitting. I have enjoyed working with all of you, except Becky.
I can't believe Robin's quitting over a drug test. If I made the kind of money she made, I'd pop a squat on the pitcher's mound at Wrigley Field.
It's obvious she's not clean. What do you think she's on? Peruvian marching powder? Horse with no name? Lucy in the sky with diamonds? Some of that stuff will make you show your ass and fall out a window, I'll tell you.
Why are you taking back all the twigs and leaves that help us forget what we're eating?
I'm tired of busting my ass cooking for you people. Not only do they not appreciate it, but they complain about them. The other day I used peppercorns. Darlene picked them all out and said something pooped in my soup.
I understand we're Philistines. Did I use that word right?
Look, Dan, I gotta go home. I'm used to living alone, and there's just too many people here. I'm in the shower, and Becky comes in to use the bathroom. And then I'm using the bathroom, and Harris comes in to brush her teeth. Did you know that now I'm flossing in the closet just to get some peace?
Who can I kill? I'll thin out the herd for you.
Oh, Dan, you know, we talked about this. You knew I'd have to go home eventually.
Yeah, but I didn't think you'd actually follow through on it. If I followed through on everything I said I was going to do, I'd be nothing but muscle and we'd be sleeping on gold.
Look at that wall of moms out there protecting their kids at the front of the protest line. I mean, they're out there taking beanbag rounds to the face, and you won't even get up to get me a soda.
That's because their kids are out there protesting, not leading the Occupy the Couch and bitch movement.
You want me to go out there?
Well, all I'm saying is you're laying there and whining about us not doing anything. If this was really that important to you, you'd be out there with everybody else.
Okay.
Wait, you're really going?
You're right. I mean, I'm being a hypocrite just sitting there while everybody else is out there changing things.
All right, well, stay 6 feet away from everybody, and if anything goes down, you just yell, "I'm pregnant," and run into a bookstore. No one's looting bookstores.
See you on TV.
Wow. Well, I didn't see that coming. You actually inspired your daughter to go out and stand up for what she believes in.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was just trying to make her feel bad.
No rush, but could you write me a check for the rent while I stand here and stare at you?
Already done. I gave it to Louise while she was shaving her legs in the shower. Oh, and Harris is going to have a problem covering her share this month.
Why?
Because she texted me this morning that she doesn't want to go back to work until the protest is over, and her boss said that if she's not there tomorrow, he's going to let her go.
Damn it, Darlene, you got to talk some sense into that kid.
Yeah, but Dad, this is the only time in her life that she can do something like this. She wants to have her voice heard, and I get it. Look, maybe I can cover her part of the rent.
This is all your fault. You made her think she was special. Where'd you get that? You didn't get it from me. I made a point of never telling any of you kids you were special.
And yet somehow we're all successful and happy anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to the Senate.
I need to talk to you for a minute.
If you've got a knife, I've got a gun.
I'm not here to stab you because everyone would know it was me. Look, I think I know why you're quitting.
I told you why I'm quitting.
Did you? Would you say something different if I told you I'm a recovering alcoholic?
I would say there's no secrets on an assembly line, and you're the fourth person to tell me that you're a drunk.
Gossip is cruel, but surprisingly accurate. I'm here because, as much as I don't like you, if you have an addiction problem, you need to go to meetings. And I'll go with you if I have to.
Wow. Why are you offering to help me?
Well, for one, you're my boss, and I plan to continue to be a really marginal employee.
That's a given. And?
And I got pregnant and had to get sober for my baby. And I always thought if somebody had offered to help me, I might have stopped sooner.
Darlene's wrong about you. You're okay. I'm not quitting to avoid the drug test because I'm an addict. I'm trans.
Whoa, plot twist.
Now you get why I'm not comfortable with supervised testing.
I totally get it. You shouldn't be forced to come out if you don't want to.
Oh, no. I came out a long, long time ago. All of my husbands have known. My friends know. My family knows. It's the people that don't know and don't need to know. It doesn't matter to my dry cleaner, and it doesn't matter at work.
But it's not fair that you have to quit.
It's not worth the PTSD. That happens a lot in our community. Movies like Ace Ventura, where all the men vomit because they find out the woman is trans, doesn't make you want to share stuff.
Maybe they were vomiting because they found out they were in Ace Ventura. Everybody hates the idea of supervised drug testing. Well, fight it.
I don't want to. I fought my battles. It's taken a long journey to get this freaking happy. And it's not worth going back.
I get it. But you know we're still gonna fight it, right?
How long have you been sober?
Over a year. Thank you for asking.
I asked because I want to see how stable you are. I just trusted you with something very private.
Oh, I wasn't that kind of a drunk. I just slept with a lot of people. Very little talking.
I'm going. Look, I left you something in the fridge. But knowing your family, it's probably just a plate by now.
But what if I can't sleep? I'm used to cuddling up with you.
You'll be fine. Just watch Shark Tank. And imagine me saying, no one would ever buy anything that stupid. And you saying, I'd buy it right now. I'll text you when I get home.
How can I be behind where my parents were at my age?
That sounds like a serious question, and I'd really like to help you out, but I got high in the driveway.
When I was Harris's age, I got to rage against the machine and try to fix the world. You know, I was protesting for vegan food in the cafeteria, and I was against female genital mutilation.
Oh, who's for that?
I'll give you a hint. It's not women.
Is it men? It's men, isn't it?
But that's not my point. I mean, Harris can't do any of that because I can't cover her rent. I guess I could stop saving for Mark's college, or maybe stop paying the dentist. I mean, once he finds out he's not going to college, he's got nothing to smile about anyway.
Oh, let yourself off the hook. You know, most kids don't get to protest, no? Some kids have to actually work in those factories that make the phones so that other kids can find out what time they're supposed to be at the protest. Oh, that's heavy.
Thanks, Spicoli. I gotta go tell her she's gotta come home.
Are we gonna get fired for just walking off our jobs?
Hey, not if we all stick together. This is where they're gonna do the testing, and they can't do it if we refuse to leave.
You don't even work here anymore.
I want to belong to something. Leave me alone.
Well, I'm fine with protesting, because nobody's going to see my flower besides my husband.
Thanks for ruining flowers for me, Carla.
Okay, I've never done this before, but I know if we just stay in here, production shuts down and they have to negotiate with us.
What's going on? We can't have this many people in here at one time during COVID.
And there's gonna be a lot more of us. You tell your bosses, no supervised drug testing, no more protests.
I'll tell them, but just so you know, I'm coming back with more security.
Okay, don't make it easy for him to drag us off. Everybody down on the ground. This is passive resistance. Gandhi did this.
I saw that movie. He didn't do it in the bathroom.
Hey, thank you so much for bringing me the gas mask.
What are you doing? That's lunch.
I know. I'm a revolutionary now. I can't have my mom bring me lunch.
Well, there's no caviar in there if that's what you're worried about. Listen, I know that I encouraged you to do this, and I am so proud of you for coming out here and putting yourself on the line for something you believe in.
But?
No, there's no but. And I think it's time for you to go back to work.
I told you I can't do that.
Okay, well, if you don't contribute to the rent, then your share of the wealth protest here is going to be share that little tent with the rest of your family.
We'll figure something out, but I'm not leaving here until it's over.
No, we did figure something out. We're all paying rent. Harris, I know it sucks, but poor people can't afford to quit their jobs to make things better.
Poor people are the ones with the most to lose. Why shouldn't they be on the front line?
Because we can't take the time off to do it. In my little story earlier, maybe I wasn't clear. We're the poor people.
Okay, well, that's your fault. I mean, maybe if your generation did what my generation is doing instead of wearing ironic T-shirts trying to make a point, then you wouldn't be begging your daughter to pay your rent.
You know what? This isn't about begging. This is about taking responsibility. You have a job. And my generation did stuff. I tried to go to Lilith Fair. That was a big old woman thing.
You know, if I was in college, this is what I would be doing. But I'm not, because I have to work.
You know what? You're right. Nobody shared the wealth with you. I'm sorry. But you know what that means? You gotta work to pay the rent. And you know what happens if you don't? You find someplace else to live.
I can live right here.
Great. See you in January. Don't come crying to me when the wind comes off the lake and knocks you right off your toilet bucket.
Mind your business.
Not our business.
It's our business.
Not your business.
Not popping. Come in tomorrow with 3 new chants.
Ladies, it's David Wellman. I'm coming in. Look, you all have to go back to work right now.
We want to go back to work, but you have to promise to let employees take our drug tests in private.
That's right.
Oh my God, is that you, Jackie Harris? I thought you'd be in a cult or a nut house by now.
I've dabbled in both.
Look, it's a matter of safety. Would you want someone who's high operating the heavy machinery around here?
Okay, I get that. But we don't need to be violated by having some creepy stranger watch us.
Would you be more comfortable if it was someone you know?
We're not letting you watch Wellman.
I guess if we knew the woman.
I'd pee in front of a Christian woman.
Okay, well, how about Becky here? You all put your jobs on the line for her, right?
Yeah, why not? Sure. I'm honored and humbled by the opportunity. Thanks a lot.
All right. Good job, Beck. We did it!
Don't work here.
How'd it go?
I'm the new test monitor. You don't have to quit now.
Thank you.
Sisters gotta hang together.
Get your lazy ass back to work, Becky.
Hope you're happy. I just left behind all the people who are risking everything to make a change because I had to come back to support my pathetic family.
Well, you did the right thing. And speaking on behalf of your pathetic family, we thank you.
What's going on?
Here's your damn rent money.
Hey, how dare you talk to your grandfather that way? You picked that up and handed it to him like a person.
He's not my grandfather. He's my landlord. I can say whatever I want.
It's okay, I got it.
No, Dad, don't leave it. She's an ungrateful little brat, and she should pick it up.
Why? I'm already bailing him out. He should do something too.
Harris, pick up the damn check.
Or what?
Stop it! Stop it, both of you. You think I'm not ashamed that I have to ask you? I hate that I have to ask you.
No, Dad, you do not need to apologize.
No, yes, I do. I get why you're angry. I'm angry, too. You want to know why I'm angry? Because your grandmother told me to buy life insurance, and I didn't. If I had, I could just throw my broke ass off a damn roof, and you wouldn't have to worry about anything.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I want to hug you. I don't want to take the chance after being in that crowd.
We'll just pretend like you did.
He's just upset. And don't worry. With his cholesterol, no one would have given him insurance anyway.
Dan?
I'm awake. What happened? I thought you were going to spend the night at your place.
Damn you, Dan Connor. You're just too cuddly.
I needed to hear that. I had a rough day.
Well, I'm here now. You can tell me all about it. All right, freak show, what's this?
It's a picture of your face on 2 pillows that are supposed to represent your body, and they have perfume and cocoa butter on them, so they'll smell like you. All perfectly normal.
Stay away from my man.
Gotta tell you, it's kind of hot when you fight for me.
Oh, I'll cut a bitch.
Hey, Darlene. I saved you a celebratory glass of apple cider. While you were out sunning yourself on a rock someplace, we shut down the supervised drug testing at Wellman.
Robin told me. Good for you. You're not watching me.
I'm not watching anybody. I'm just gonna say I am.
Oh, that's a relief. I just got high with Ben in the driveway.
Could you pour me a to-go cup? If I fall asleep in rehab, I think it sends the wrong message. Oh, and I took your shampoo, because I don't know what kind of stuff they'll have there.
You're gonna be picky? It's not a vacation, you know.
Just because drinking has made me dull and lifeless doesn't mean my hair has to be. I'm trying to keep it light, okay? I know it's now or never. Are these the plane tickets Molly left you? Weren't you gonna sell them?
I tried to, but I keep stopping. I really wanted to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, she totally ruined your trip by dying. I mean, did she even think about how that would affect you?
I'm not making this about me. Molly knew me, and she knew how good this would be for me. I know that sounds like a lot of me's, but Molly just wanted what was best for, you know,
Hey, I'll make it about you. I'm already packed. I'll just toss the AA workbook, throw in a bathing suit, and we're out of here.
What happened to it's now or never?
It became now or later.
Not going to happen. Although I wish you could go, because I can't find anybody else to go with me.
I can't believe Ben doesn't want to go.
He thinks I should give the money to Dad so we can move in together sooner.
Come on, Becky.
What's all this?
We just wanted to say goodbye. Tell you we know how hard this is, and we're really proud of you.
Since you're going to a Jewish rehab, I made you a cheat sheet of common Yiddish words. Like you couldn't tell the difference between schlemiel and schlemazel, so I'd play it safe and go with schmuck.
I am so touched by this. I'm a little verklempt.
I made you a dream catcher to catch all your alcoholic thoughts.
Oh, it's not big enough, but that's very sweet.
I brought you some of my company's international vending machine snacks. The mackerel-flavored potato chips, they were huge in Norway. Just open the bag outside.
Well, I didn't know we were doing gifts, so here's $5 and buy some cigarettes and trade them with the other prisoners.
I'm just gonna put this stuff in the car and come right back and say goodbye to the baby.
I know this is gonna sound stupid, but I wish I was going somewhere.
Well, drink excessively and you can too.
You know what I mean? I mean, maybe Hawaii is too much, but how about a couple days in South Haven? We could rent a little Airbnb on the lake. I've always wanted to try jet skiing.
Well, I've always wanted to live with my girlfriend. Huh? And if we keep saving our money, that'll happen sooner than later. Hey, and plus, my Spring Into Hardware event starts this weekend. Oh, the son of the guy from Empire Carpets is going to be there.
I'll be able to check that off my bucket list.
Where's my baby?
There's your mommy. Yeah.
Oh, Mommy's gonna miss you. But things are gonna be so much better when she gets back. Yes, just don't have any developmental breakthroughs while I'm gone. I know she's walking, but if she tries to run, say no and push her down.
Don't take another step. I've got a gun.
No, you don't. And what the hell are you doing in here anyway? Are you sleeping here?
I prefer to think of it as communing with nature, but yes, I am sleeping here. You know what? Let me turn off my rock. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Florida.
I only agreed to move there because our friends are there and your father wanted to play golf all year round. Then when he died, I realized they were his friends and I hate them.
So what, you're moving back here?
Yes, this is where my friends are.
That doesn't sound right.
Well, you're here. I was hoping we could be friends.
Sure, yeah, the whole mom and son thing didn't work out. Let's try friends. You should have texted me, you know, and let me know you were coming.
Well, I didn't want to give you a head start. So, what is going on here? I thought you sold the magazine and you were living in some fancy house with Darlene.
Look, Mom, things are just a little different than I led you to believe. I got in bed with a corporation and they ended up kicking me out of my own magazine. And the fancy house is Darlene's childhood bedroom. I just told you all that other stuff since I thought you'd be living in Florida. So you see, this is really kind of your fault.
Yeah. So don't tell me Darlene is going to be moving into your little hobo camp.
Be ridiculous. Look, I don't want to rent an apartment unless Darlene can move in with me. And right now, her dad doesn't want to let go of the house, so she has to help him with the mortgage.
Uh-huh. And how long is that going to be?
I don't know. She's been helping him out for more than a year.
A year?
I know. I wanted to give her a chance to try and figure it out, but I miss her. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Of course. And if you strike gold in the plumbing section, word will get out, and there'll be a stampede of them fancy city gals. Yee-haw, you dope.
Well, Jeff, welcome to Wellman Plastics. Congratulations on being late your first day.
I could have been here earlier, but I wouldn't have been this put together. By the way, I've been vaccinated.
Okay, that's enough scintillating conversation. This is not a hard job. The bottles come down the line. You put them in one of these boxes. You put the box on the line, rinse, repeat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry. Could you run that by me one more time?
Yeah, very funny.
No, I'm serious. I have a wicked hangover. Don't do absinthe and beer.
Yeah, and definitely don't do it the night before you start a new job. What the hell's wrong with you?
Turn down the blower, boss. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out. We are all alive on the big blue ball.
Yeah, but it's our job to fill the big blue ball with more plastic bottles. So let's get to work.
Listen, mornings won't normally be this tough. I was celebrating a buddy of mine, a surfing buddy, moving to Australia.
You got a surfing buddy in Lanford? You got Google Maps, right?
So we were headed to California, we having adventures along the way, and then our van broke down here. So we decided to windsurf Lake Michigan, as you would. So then, my buddy's grandmother left him a whole bunch of money, and so he decided to move to a beach in Sydney, and I'm gonna meet him there when I can.
Okay, well, it'd be nice if we could all just take off for the beach, like whenever we feel like it. But some of us have to make responsible choices, and it's my responsibility to make sure that you show up on time and you do your job.
Wow, man, that sounds like a drag.
Listen, Spicoli, get it together or you're gonna have to catch a wave to the unemployment office.
You know, we're all carbon-based beings. If you added any more pressure, you could turn into a diamond. I learned that in Superman comics.
Wow. Hadn't pegged you as a reader.
And I was blacked out on my lawn when the school bus dropped off my kids. They tried to drag me to the house, but I was pushing 200 pounds, so all the kids got off the bus to help. It was like ants trying to move a watermelon.
I hope you had a doorbell cam, because the footage of that sounds hilarious.
Becky, it's important that this is a safe place and we respect everybody's struggle.
Congrats on losing all that weight. I think a couple of third graders could drag you into the house now. Come on, give it up for Rachel.
Becky, we haven't heard from you yet. Is there anything you'd like to share?
Yeah. After hearing Rachel's story and drove off the bridge guy, shot my ex in the face woman, and fell asleep smoking lady, I realized that I'm not as screwed up as you guys are.
Really? So you just wandered in here by mistake?
Oh, no. Things definitely got out of control the past few weeks because I was under a lot of stress. But I'm really more of a fun drunk.
What does everybody think about that?
I was a fun drunk right until I drove off the bridge. I was singing along to I Got Friends in Low Places. Next thing I know, the car's an aquarium.
And I was a hoot right up until the attempted homicide.
We're all here for a reason, Becky, including you. You wrote something on your intake paperwork about an incident involving your baby?
Yeah. I fell asleep. And my aunt said that something almost happened to the baby, but it didn't.
But you're here because you think if you continue to drink, something could happen.
Coulda, would've, might've. Are you kidding me? We are all one step past coulda, woulda, might have. You need to dig down and face the truth. Otherwise, what are you doing here?
You're taking a spot from somebody else who wants to get well.
So you want me to leave? Because I have no problem doing that.
What are you afraid of?
I think she's afraid she's just like the rest of us and really belongs here.
I'll tell you what I'm afraid of. First of all, the food here. If dairy doesn't belong with meat, milk wouldn't come from a cow. And all you guys attacking me isn't helping. You're all schmucks. I hope that means what I think it does.
The house certainly is quiet with Becky in rehab, baby at Emilio's. Mark is somewhere. You can actually hear your own thoughts for a change. They're so fresh. It's like the crunch is kind of echoing through the kitchen, isn't it? Oh. I guess some people just can't handle the quiet. Well, isn't that just the way? I'll get it.
Are you sure? I'm closer since you're on your way back to your own house.
Hello, Barb. Hello, Jackie. How are you doing? How's it going with your little stew cart? It's not a cart, it's a restaurant, and I'm getting a little tired of people assuming that stew is some grapes of wrath food that's a last resort for poor people. Bouillabaisse is a stew. So is beef bourguignon. You ever see anybody buying beef bourguignon off a cart? Huh, sister? Okay, so I think everyone's learned a little about stew today. I didn't mean to upset her.
Well, you got to be careful around the insane. Anyway, Ben's not here. You may want to check the hardware store. It's good to see you.
Actually, you're the one I wanted to talk to.
Then I think it might be a good time for another beer. Can I get you something?
I'd take a scotch or a bourbon or a rye if you've got it.
We don't have any saloon drinks here. We have beer and light beer, which is what we call drinking half a beer.
A beer will be fine.
There you go. Oh. Jackie. So, what's on your mind?
I want to ask why your daughter is supporting you instead of starting a life with my son.
Oh, you just walk into the saloon and start shooting, huh, Tux?
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to be so blunt, but for whatever reason, my son is really in love with Darlene and wants to live with her. Her paying your mortgage is really standing in the way of that.
Darlene isn't paying my mortgage. I got a little behind, and it was the kid's idea to help me out.
But you didn't have to accept it. You've created this codependent situation with your kids in order to maintain the dysfunctional bond you have with them.
I can tell by your tone you're accusing me of something bad. I don't know what it is, but I don't have to stand for it.
Okay, here's the version for idiots. You want to keep your kids around. You clearly can't afford this house, so do everyone a favor and sell it.
You got a hell of a nerve coming in here and lecturing me about what to do with my house and how to treat my kids. If I recall, you're the one that messed up your kid by getting knocked up in the back of a van and lying about it for 40 years.
Yeah, well, at least the guy who knocked me up didn't use his kids to pay for his van.
Well, this place is still mine until the bank takes it, so I still get to say, get your sorry ass out of my house.
You know, I came over to pay a friendly visit, but you insist on making it contentious.
You didn't move back here on your own. Florida kicked you out, didn't they? It must have been really hard saying goodbye to all the other alligators.
Oh, you're here before me. How late am I?
I wanted to get here early and make up for yesterday. I didn't want you to think I was a flake.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was a little wound up for personal reasons. So, do you really just move from place to place looking for a good time?
Yeah, pretty much. I used to have a regular job, and I got tired of waiting for life to start.
I can relate to that.
So I quit, and I went to sleep on a beach in Fiji, which I quickly found out was pretty awkward being a single guy there because everyone else was on their honeymoon. So I told everyone that my wife was killed by a shark. Day one.
Fiji sounds great. These days, the only thing I really want to do is go to Hawaii and eat a pineapple by a waterfall. Actually, somebody gave me a couple of free tickets, but my boyfriend doesn't want to go.
You're kidding. Why not?
Well, he thinks we should sell the tickets and use the money to pay off bills. I don't know, he won't even go to Michigan.
That was me before I lost my wife to a shark in Fiji.
I mean, he's a good guy. It's just the way I see things is changing, and yeah, I don't know if he's willing to change with me.
That's tough. Listen, if you ever need a friend to travel with you, I would chuck this job tomorrow. Now, I say that to you as my friend. As my boss, I want you to know that I love this job and I'm totally committed to it.
As your friend, thank you for the offer. As your boss, don't get too comfortable here.
Well, they've been lying to us about sardines for years. There's plenty of room in here.
What if I did sell the house?
Oh, Dan, don't. Don't let Barb get in your head.
But if I did, Darlene and Ben could finally live together, and if I came out of it with a few bucks, I could help Becky get her own place after rehab and start her life fresh.
Make money off this house? Well, I don't know. Is there a Picasso underneath the singing fish? Did George Washington drink out of one of our jelly jars?
Hey, Jackie. Hey, Dad. Man, I'm starving.
What the hell are you doing here?
They fixed me. Look, I'm drinking orange juice without vodka, and I barely miss it.
Not good.
Not good.
Where's Beverly Rose?
She's at Emilio's.
Becky, you got to get back there before they notice and kick you out. You were lucky to get up out at all.
We jumped too fast putting me into a rehab. I'll just go to meetings and read some books and stuff.
Why are you resisting? You were ready to do this.
I thought I was, but I'm not going to spill my guts to a bunch of strangers who are attacking me. Now, please get out of my way. I'm going to get Beverly Rose.
Becky, stop. If you don't go back to rehab, you're not just screwing up your own life, you're screwing up Beverly Rose's. I had to grow up with an alcoholic father. I never brought friends around because he would always embarrass me. And every time he went out at night, I used to pray that he wouldn't die in a car crash. And then, when things got really bad, I prayed that he would. So, you really want to put Beverly Rose through that?
But what if I can't do what they're asking me to do?
Oh, you're as stubborn as I am. But you're also as tough as I am. You need to go back there and just get this done. If you don't try, you know where this goes.
Will you drive me back?
Sure, I'll take you. It's lunchtime and I've only had one beer. Hey, if you need a role model, there you go.
If you're really serious about figuring out what the house is worth, there's a ton of realtors on here. Come by, give you an estimate.
Why are their teeth so white?
People with good teeth go into real estate. Everybody knows that.
Why are we looking at realtors? Do we get to the end of the internet?
Barb came by and guilted your dad about the house because you helping with the mortgage is keeping you and Ben apart.
Unbelievable. Excuse me, Jackie. I'm sorry. Dad, can I talk to you for a minute? Look, I don't care what Barb says. You should not sell this house.
But she's right. With you helping me out, it's going to be a long time before you and Ben get your place together.
Well, maybe that's okay.
No, it's not. You've been patient long enough.
What I meant is, Right now, I'm not in a rush to move in with Ben. I'm not sure we want the same things anymore.
Hold up. Are you seriously talking about breaking up with him?
No. No, I mean, I don't know. I just really need him to be there for me, and he's not stepping up. So, I don't know. I always assumed that Ben was my future, but, you know, is it okay if we don't talk about this right now?
Yeah, it's fine. There's just one thing I want you to know. If you do break up with Ben, he's still my boss, and I will have to take his side and publicly badmouth you.
I understand.
I just want to apologize for my behavior before.
It's okay. This stuff is hard for all of us.
Yeah, it really is. And according to the statistics, about half of us are going to relapse. Just makes you wonder who. I don't think Carlos has driven off his last bridge. Oh, come on. This is what fun without drinking looks like.
City lights beneath my skin. I play to lose, but always win. They drew the lines, I changed the code. Now I sit high on neon roads. I built my world from shattered bits. Now every rhythm perfectly fits. I roll the neon throne, glowing fierce and all alone. Heartbeat loud like thunder nights. I rise in laser lights. This is my domain to own. Forever queen on neon encrypted dreams, a silver crown. You tried to pull me, I won't drown. I dance through circuits, flash and flame. You'll never dim my name. I am the glitch they can't contain. A glowing spark you can't explain. I roll the neon throne, glowing fierce and all alone. Heartbeat loud like thunder nights. I rise in laser lights. This is my domain to own. Forever queen on neon
Family. Ed. Any.
I'm your dad's half brother. That makes me family. Dork.
Dork says what? What? Damn it.
Hold on. There's some news emanating from this region.
There are no changes in my regions.
No, wait. Freebird is on to something here.
Eyebrows, they're darker. That's right. Somebody's got a big date tonight.
Do the drapes match the curtains?
Dude, that's not even a thing. In the interest of ever playing a hand of poker, yes, I am seeing Louise tonight, and the Men's Health magazine at my barbershop told me that getting rid of the gray takes years off the top part of your face.
Yeah, that'll work. As long as you hide the bottom part with a fan like an old-timey Southern belle. I do declare you will never see my mouth.
I kindly ask that you do not appropriate my culture. So big date, huh? Is tonight the night you're gonna butter the biscuit?
Yes, it is very likely that tonight Louise and I will butter the biscuit. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Understood. So you're nervous?
I am nervous as hell. I was with the same woman for 45 years, and I never thought I'd be unlucky enough to lose her. And I never thought I'd be lucky enough to find someone else, and I don't want to blow it.
Well, then you better think twice about the Groucho eyebrows and that CPAP mask you wear every night.
What's a CPAP mask?
It's a mask attached by a hose to a pump that forces air down my throat so I don't stop breathing in the middle of the night.
So you look like Tom Cruise in Top Gun if he was a old man who couldn't breathe on his own.
Who else has a date tonight? Will you guys help me make a decision? I'm not bringing the CPAP mask over.
You're rolling the dice there, Dan. Not wearing the mask could kill you.
Oh, would you quit it? He's not gonna die from not wearing the mask. He's gonna die from the sex.
Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, I have been trying to reach you. Are you okay?
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, right?
Absolutely.
What did you do? Do I need to come and bail you out?
No, I don't want to waste the money, and honestly, I could use the night off. I refused to sign the ticket for texting at a stoplight, and apparently there are certain things you can't say to a cop, like, you work for me, or maybe if you had a salad once in a while, you might have made fireman.
Okay, well, I can spend the night here with the kids.
Thank you. Remember, lights out at 11, and make sure all the stove burners are in the off position so the gas doesn't kill everybody in their sleep.
So don't kill the children or blow up the house. Got it. Okay, have fun, make friends.
Is it okay if Harper spends the night, or do I have to wait to ask Mom when the police give her one phone call?
You heard that, huh?
Yeah. We have a lot to do to finish our Earth Day Science Fair project. It's a solar hot dog cooker.
It was Mark's idea. My mom says global warming is a hoax because it gets cold at night. She's an idiot.
And I figured, since hot dogs are our family's main source of food, and we regularly have the power turned off, this would be worth learning.
Okay, well, I think I can make this decision without your mom. Harper can stay over, but where's she gonna sleep?
My room. She can use Harris's bed since she's at Odessa's tonight. I mean, we probably won't even sleep anyway. We have so much work to do.
Oh, okay. But you need to call your mom and make sure it's okay with her.
I already did. She said it's fine.
Oh. Hey. You're still gay, right?
Yep, all day, every day.
Good for you. You stay the course.
Where are you going? You're not going home, are you?
Look, I really was going to go home. If the kids are up and I'm not there, they're going to ask a million questions.
Hey, you're the one who wanted a committed relationship. Not running away is a part of that, so come on, get back in bed.
Wanted a relationship before I knew how bossy you were going to be.
What are you doing?
Meanwhile, let's be very quiet.
I think sex scrambled your brain. You're acting really weird. We can talk in the morning.
I hope so.
Hey, welcome back to society. Things have changed since they put you away. This is a phone. You can send words through the air to other phones.
Yeah, and when you went in, there was only one NCIS, and now there's one in every city in the land.
Harris, can you leave for a moment? Ben and I need to talk.
Oh, I'm not Harris. I'm Harris's daughter. Are you Nana Darlene?
Hilarious. Get out. I need to talk to Ben.
I do not like what prison has done to you.
Okay, I still don't understand. Why would you let Harper sleep in Mark's room? Do you know how embarrassing it was to get a message from her mother saying her daughter came home with a hickey?
Hey, I asked Mark right before he went upstairs, are you still gay? And he said yes.
It doesn't matter if he's gay. Kids at that age are experimenting.
Well, hey, in my defense, I took away their caffeinated soda.
Well, apparently Mark was still thirsty because he was trying to get liquid from her neck.
It's just a hickey.
Oh, how do you know? We have no idea what they did until we talked to Mark.
Well, maybe we should wait to talk to Mark then before you jump all over my ass.
Oh, fine.
Fine. How long till Mark gets home from school?
About 5 hours.
That is a long time.
Sorry I'm late. Beverly Rose wouldn't let me go when I went to drop her off at the Tia's. I'm not used to being this adored. It's exhausting.
Yeah, you went through a phase where I couldn't put you down. I just rub a little whiskey on your gums. After some dancing around in your diaper, you keel right over.
Hey, that's another piece of my alcoholic puzzle. Man, the Tias are still on me to marry Emilio to help him get back into the country.
Tell me you're not actually considering this.
I don't know. He's Beverly Rose's dad, and he deserves to see her. The only problem is, to make it look like a real marriage, I'd have to live with him for at least a couple of years. It's gonna make it awkward to bring home dates.
She's right. Most guys don't even like it when you have a cat.
What are you doing? You'd be committing a federal crime for a guy you don't even love.
I don't love him. But the Tias said lots of people grow to love the person after they marry.
Well, they don't really have a dog in this fight, so I guess they're being totally objective.
Hey, you grew to love Adam Sandler. When everybody said after Billy Madison that he was a waste of time, you hung in there. And then Happy Gilmore turned you around, and then The Water Boy. Now you gotta watch that every time it comes on.
Okay. Let's just say Emilio does turn out to be as great as Mr. Adam Sandler. When you say live with him, where exactly would that be? I'm asking for my friend Dan Connor.
Please. What is going on with you, huh? And the coffee isn't even that good. I ran out of filters this morning. I had to use an old T-shirt.
I was up all night. I stayed at Louise's, and I didn't want her to see me in my CPAP, so I had to stay awake or die.
Look, she's already heard you trying to get out of a chair, and she still wants to be with you. Trust her a little bit. She likes you because you're funny and you're solid, and you have the wisdom that comes with experience. Why don't you try using some of that?
Look, I just think when she rolls over and sees me in that rig, it's gonna be like waking up next to her dad.
Some women like that, Dan.
Oh, love the turtleneck. How's that sculpting class you're teaching at the community college going?
I was looking at myself in the mirror last night, and I was put off by my unusually long neck. Fine.
Oh, God. You got one, too? We had a deal. You were gay.
It's not what you think. Harper has a new boyfriend and wanted to practice kissing. The next thing I knew, she went all Twilight on my neck, even though she knows I'm Team Jacob. And then she asked me to give her one.
Well, did anything else happen?
No.
Okay, go upstairs. Oh, and when your Aunt Becky gets home, have her teach you how to cover that thing up. By the time she was 15, she was more hickey than Becky.
See? It's just a practice hickey. No harm, no foul. I think I deserve an apology.
I don't owe you an apology at all. Something much worse could have happened.
But it didn't, so why are you still pissed off?
You know what? I would just prefer if you'd run any parenting decisions by me from now on. I can usually be reached when I'm not behind bars.
You know, we've been together for a while now, and at some point, you are gonna have to trust me to make some decisions about the kids.
Ben, the kids love and respect you, which proves that you know nothing about parenting.
You ever even told the kids that they should listen to me?
I never thought about it because you're not their dad.
Yeah, I know that, okay? Thank you for defining what I am not. How about defining what I am? And why stop with the kids? What am I to you?
Well, what are you talking about?
I mean, we're trying to have a baby, but you don't want to get married. We don't even live together. I don't know what this is.
Wait, hang on. Hang on. Calm down. Is this something sex would take care of?
No!
You've been washing that dish for about 3 minutes. The Holiday Inn logo's starting to come off. What's going on?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
You raised your kids alone. You know how hard it is. Is it nuts for me to marry Emilio so he can come here and help me with the baby?
Oh, Ben has been on my ass lately to be more involved with my kids. He loves your baby. Put him to work. Maybe he'll stop driving me crazy.
Me! We're fixing me, you narcissist. If I marry him, I have to live with him for 2 years and give up any chance of meeting someone I might really love.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Don't miss your chance to meet the right person. It could happen at any time. I mean, look, I didn't think I could fall in love again, and I did.
I just got all the stuff I left here from the cardboard box you said was better than a drawer. I'm out of here.
What's your secret? How do I get what you have? I don't get it. Why are you pushing him away?
Ben, don't go.
I need a break. I'm tired of being in this weird, amorphous, undefined midlife relationship.
I think you just defined it really beautifully.
Look, if we're not moving forward, then we're just wasting our time. So give me one good reason why you don't want to live with me.
No, I don't not want to live with you.
What?
Look, this is just really hard for me. I do want to live with you. I guess I'm scared. You know, the last time my life fell apart, I came back here, and now I feel safe, and you want me to go back out there again.
What, don't you feel safe with me?
Yeah, but I'm screwed up. You know, and it's just, I feel like if it doesn't work out, it might be because of me. You know, I can't fail again.
Wait, I know you're screwed up, and I still want to live with you. That makes me more screwed up than you. So, if it fails, it'll be my fault.
This shouldn't make me feel better, but it does.
That's because you're screwed up.
Okay, that's it. I'm taking the leap. We should live together.
I don't know. This is all just so sudden. It's gonna take me a while to pack. Oh, look, I'm all ready to go.
Hi.
Hey. Wow. I didn't take you as a toys kind of guy. I've done some crazy things, but I don't need that much horsepower to make me happy.
It's a CPAP machine. I have sleep apnea. That's why I was trying to leave last night. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You can easily make one of these with a magazine and a fan, but you really can't.
Why didn't you just bring it over last night?
Because I didn't want you looking at me like I was somebody waiting to get their organs harvested.
Dan, you're being ridiculous.
No, I'm not. You're perfect. I got all kinds of stuff wrong with me.
Well, I'm a little upset that you didn't trust me enough to tell me about your sleep machine sooner. If you're gonna keep things from me, then we're building our new relationship on lies. I gotta tell you, I feel like you're catfishing me. Just because I'm perfect doesn't mean that you should be insecure about your stuff.
I know you're trying to prove a point, but I gotta tell you, you're still hot.
I'm not near done. Still sexy now, Sandra?
Still hot in my book.
Look, we should not be ashamed of getting older. We've earned the right to fall apart. And the nice thing is, we can do it together.
Yeah, funny thing is, until I look at myself in the mirror, I don't feel old.
Me neither. And you have the eyebrows of a 30-year-old man.
I toned it down, but you still noticed. I'm told it makes my eyes pop.
Oh, they do.
About time you got here. We gotta go to work.
Well, well, well. Look who's rolling in first thing in the morning wearing the same clothes he was wearing yesterday.
And the same clothes I was wearing the day before.
We know what the walk of shame looks like, Dad. You got your panties balled up and your purse here, don't you?
I bet you got your bra on inside out. I just want to be part of it.
You're gonna tell me about last night, right? What's wrong?
It's from the bank. They're foreclosing on the house.
You're joking, right?
You know how slow business has been. I have medical bills. I need a new transmission for the truck, so I had to take out a second mortgage. I just can't keep up.
Damn. I'm sorry, man.
If they think they're going to take my house, they got another thing coming.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. But I should start by getting me a rifle. We got the revenuers are coming.
Hey there, Count Succula. Okay, so your mom and I have been talking about my role with you kids, and since you're almost a teenager, she asked me to talk to you about, well, the intimate things that happen between two people who love each other. So here goes. You've been to the zoo, right? Sometimes, when you look in the cage...
You can stop. My mom and I already had this talk. She just wanted me to see how uncomfortable I could make you.
You did a good job. Oh, really had me sweating there.
Thanks. So, how you gonna get back at her?
Oh, no, that's not the way things work in a mature relationship. And I'll let you know when I think of something good.